BW R&B Patience by Miss Candy. Are you patient?
I've learned to be patient. Cut the patience is a virtue. That used to be my worst quote. Why must we be patient? Give me things now.
What made you patient? Is it TV? Did it teach you patience?
I think life, because you always want things now. Then you realize you're not getting them. So that pain of not getting something, it ended up making me patient. Or I guess I gotta wait.
All right, so let me ask you this as we wrap up. Looking at the BW film and TV space now, I know I've watched you have a conversation with people within the space over time, like creatives, actors, and directors, and all these people. Looking at 2025 and going back to 2015, yeah, let's take it there. How would you say we've progressed as the Botswana film and TV space? Are we in the right trajectory, or
I think there's a lot of laws that still need to be put in place in order to allow creatives to actually be able to get money out of creativity, right? I've seen a lot, especially with the wildlife, film industry, where only recently you get like 2-3 people, Bale Botswana, on a Nat Geo production that have been raking millions out of Botswana for years. And because the laws don't allow creatives to get into that space to begin with, how can people even find interest in that? And then now people are crying, I know I might get like a lot of backlash on this one, but you see how much a camera crew is actually making money. And I'm like, but that is how much creatives will actually charge. And as soon as Botswana creatives need to charge a lot because of the work they put in, we need to change that mindset to allow people to actually do it. A lot of people end up leaving for, let me go do farming. So let's continue these conversations. I don't know if it will change, but I'm hoping it will change as far as more conversations opening up how much we actually need to be getting in the film industry, because there are a lot of people and they are doing amazing work. We just need the money. And I don't think there's much growth though. I don't think there's much growth. I think there's a lot more we need to do as a country, as an as the government, as lawmakers, to make sure that the amount of money we deserve.
And I like the fact that you didn't, just because you're already in the space, you didn't just say no, because once you're in something and somebody asks you, you can easily say no. I believe we're moving forward, but I like your answer. Now, in closing, as we wrap up with you, what's your word of encouragement, if any, to a lady who would want to get into this TV space within this Botswana context?
For ladies, for ladies.
Yeah, I'm just being specific to ladies here.
I think you have to actually start with who you are when. I've got a tattoo on my hand. Yeah, I'll always remember Minango Shalaginje. Brenda Fassi was a pioneer of freedom. Not you giving me a face palm. But I think one thing is we look at spaces and we're like, I want to be like Lala. I want to be like whoever's international and trending right now. I want to be like that person. And most of the time when we get the opportunity to be in the space, the minute we start learning the little bit of information, we try to still be like that person, or be the person that people have an interest in. You need to be who you are. Like it's as simple as that. But
that's hard though, because in everything, even on radio, whatever, there's somebody you try and model yourself around. So what? It's learning to not be that, be like that person, but don't be that person.
Relentlessly be who you are. Like relentlessly push those boundaries. Caleb, how many people have said a lot of things? She's loud, she's what. And I was always there like, there's nothing you can do. This is who I am. This is what I can offer you.
So basically be you.
Be you. And it's crazy when you hear it, but you're going to be pushed to be molded into somebody else, and you need to be relentless enough to say, but I'm this person, you know.
Right.
I'm not going to change, because the minute you start changing, you're going to be 2 minutes, they throw you out, because then you're not that person anyway. What uniqueness do you bring?
Luckily, she's still here, but we're done with her. She's just going to participate in what we had to do on the streets. Tyler, push to start. Let's go.
Love's Lounge.